in Jannah? No house at all. You stay husband, wife in Jannah homeless millions of years? No, no, no. And therefore Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he's telling us that Allah will build you also a house in Jannah by building a house, masjid here in the sin city of Las Vegas.
That's the way the Prophet have taught us. Because brothers and sisters, I want to finalize with few words with this hadith. When the Prophet ﷺ said, مَا مِنْكُم مِّنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا وَيُكَلِّمُهُ اللَّهِ. He said, every one of you, Allah would be talking to. No interpretation, no translation, no transliteration. It is face to face. And then he said, you will look to your right, you will see nothing but what you have done. And you look to your left, and you see nothing but what you have done. There is no money. There is no wealth. There is nothing actually would help except the good deeds that we carry with us. And then he said, فَيَنْظُرُ تِلْقَاءَهُ. And you look ahead of you, فَلَا يَرَى إِلَّا النَّارِ. They will see nothing but hellfire. Then he said, فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ وَلَوْ بِشَقِّ تَمْرَةٍ. He said, protect yourself, shield yourself and your family with a piece of date. A piece of date. How much a piece of date worth? And I know you can afford more than that. We all can afford more than that, definitely, to give for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
We have people that have very little knowledge of the type of history of their own faith, of where they come from, of who they are. We have a lot of people that interpret Islam in an incredibly narrow way. They see themselves as an isolated provincial community that has no relationship to the rest of the world. They see themselves as primarily for themselves. One of the great tragedies of many modern Muslims is because of the conditions of the Muslims, we tend to forget that this religion is a religion that addresses humanity. Ya ayyuhan nas, O humankind, constantly in the Quran, Ya ayyuhan nas, humanity. The Muslim community should not be for themselves.
جزاكم الله خيرا. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is the time to establish these institutions. It is time for us to reach out for the non-Muslim community. It is time to get out of the box and invite people to Islam. Because Islam is the religion of peace. And it came from a word salam, which is peace. It's not the religion of violence. It is the religion of peace and tranquility, where you find comfort, where you find peace. And where is better than Las Vegas to start with? Where people sometimes, when they go gambling and then they lose their money, they lose their houses, they lose their cars, they lose their wealth, and they want something to turn to. Or those who are actually living normal life, but they need to know about Islam. We have so many mosques, but we don't have so many information centers that can inform people and invite people to Islam. This is what we need. This is the time. This is your time. This is my time. And do not wait for others. Do not wait for someone else to come and you say, I'll wait. Do not wait. I want to tell you a story of a man who came thirsty to a city, to a town, and he asked people, can someone give me something to drink? So everybody started rushing with their cups, and they put it in front of him and they went away. And then he looked in the cup and all the cups were empty. He said, what kind of town is this? Why everybody giving me an empty cup? And people start saying, well, I thought he's going to give you a full cup of water. Or he is going to give you a full cup of water. Well, that one was supposed to give you water. So don't be like those people. We want to be the one that would bring in the full cup, and it is full to the rim, all the way up. We need to give generously for that cause, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is generous. His name, Al-Kareem. And even He named the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam the generous one, Jawad, the generous one. And that's what we need you to do today.
नाज़रीन, आप देख रहे हैं स्पेशल ब्रॉडकास्ट to build a mosque in the center of Las Vegas to spread the lights of Allah. ये अल्लाह के नूर से मुनव्वर होगी ये जगह इंशाअल्लाह. आप आगे बढ़िए, सपोर्ट कीजिए दामे दरमे सुखने ताकि मस्जिद तामीर हो सके. अज़ीमुश्शान मस्जिदुल नूर और इस्लामिक इंफॉर्मेशन सेंटर लास वेगस की तामीर का आगाज़ हो चुका है. रोशनियों के इस शहर में इस्लाम का उजाला. आगे बढ़िए, अपने एहतियात से इस कार खैर में हिस्सा लीजिए.